Winner moves on, loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. Jeremy Ridgway gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Augustin Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Standing in, Gilberto Jimenez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Oh,
3-1 now.
Great take. Oh, boy.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Dave Francis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Francis.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, get your pitch.
2 out, nobody on.
Ball
2 balls and no strikes.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Stepping up now, Frank De La Rosa, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Come on, baby, see you, Jack.
First delivery to him on the way, and he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
At the plate now, Lawrence Humber. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
That evens it up 1-1. Humber comes in at 6'3" tall and bats from both sides of the plate. He was a first-round pick back in 2029.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Cubs are on top 2-0. In now, Fernando Barrios. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the third baseman, Fernando.
Here it comes.
Barrios.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in.
Oh.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Michael Bradshaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael Bradshaw.
Oh, the fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Corey Murray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch.
Murray.
Nope.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. C.J. Abrams would be next. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Leo Munoz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Batting 7, the second baseman.
Let's get ready.
Stepping in now, Marcos Brito. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Izturis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A man at third with one away.
Good one up there, huh?
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Popped up. Barrios over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding forward now, number 16, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch.
Counts 1-0.
Weakly hit to third. He's got it.
Dig.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Stepping in for the Braves, C.J. Abrams is set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fouled off.
Hey, plays it first.
Here's another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Derek Curry.
The first baseman, Derek Curry.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Curry, a 6'4" switch hitter. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Alonso Valdez.
The left fielder.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Come on now.
So 1-1. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They're still down. It's 2-0. Into the box, Agustin Diaz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Agustin Diaz.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Barrios in foul ground, one down. Now batting, Gilberto Jimenez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gilberto Jimenez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The catcher, number 17.
Standing in now, Dave Francis. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Rip it and rip it, huh? Right guy, right spot.
Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Wait for a good one.
That's inside. 2-0.
See it, drive it. Let's go. Right here.
From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Let's go, big dog.
The 3-1. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Ready to take his hacks again, Frank De La Rosa, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Let's go now. One time.
He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Jimenez is on his way home. The relay. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
Number 33.
Into the box now. Lawrence Humber. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So a 3-run blast to deep center here as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Benito Campos is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Benito Campos.
Into the box, Leo Munoz. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Now the 2-0 home. High pop-up. Goodman takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box now, Marcos Brito. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a
fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
1-1, no strike.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
That's a
inside and low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Abrams calls for it, and that retires the side. So they score 4 times on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 6-0. Settling in now, Will Valentin. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Danny Goodman.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goodman.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Benito Campos.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Benito.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Fernando Barrios. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard on the ground to second, right to him. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up
All
there.
set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Cesar Izturis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Valdez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, number 16 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Up next for the Cubs.
At the plate, Augustin Diaz. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Ready for another shot now. Gilberto Jimenez, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Gilberto Jimenez.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. 6 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Popped him up. Valentin over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1. They lead it 6-zip. Leading off the inning, Michael Bradshaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Nobody. Go home.
And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way
Now
into
batting,
the corner.
center
Thought it might be a little bit
fielder,
closer
Owen
play at
Wazori.
second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Murray is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But, man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Fouled away.
Hey, nobody away.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
Eat it.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Definitely an aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, guys, here we go. You got to hold him.
And another foul ball.
Hey, we got no outs.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Alonso Valdez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. So 1-1.
That's a ball.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
Hey,
still only one out in the inning. Skied into straightaway right.
Hey, here we go. Relay.
Humber is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Will Valentin.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. So striding in, Dave Francis.
For the Cubs, the catcher, Dave Francis.
First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, nice leave. Nice leave.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Whoa, that's
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Line drive, base hit to right.
There you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The first baseman, number 25.
So now to the plate, Frank
Nope.
De La Rosa,
De La Rosa.
as he lays off a fastball too
Ball
low
1, no
for
strike.
ball 1. Now the 1-0.
2 balls.
Now this is
no
the kind
strike.
of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hey, like you can, like you can.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Hey.
Well located changeup
drive
on
that
that
pitch,
one
huh?
as
Here
it
you go.
catches the black for a called strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Lawrence Humber will be next. Francis aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lawrence Humber.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a ball, 1-0.
Come on now,
Runners
get your
on
pitch
first
up there.
with one down. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come
From
on
the belt,
now.
the pitch. Two balls and a
one
strike.
They count.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Let it rip right here. Let's go.
Oh, and that's knocked down.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Now to the
get
plate,
pitch and
Leo
drive it. All
Munoz.
bases all day.
The third baseman, Leo Munoz.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly
Get
to
your
the
pitch
same
up there.
spot.
Let's go, kid.
Changes up on
One
him, but
ball,
that's in the dirt
two
for a
strikes.
ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn,
Come on,
however.
Cy, get out, get
One
out.
there.
Got him.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading up. for
Okay,
the
thank you,
Braves,
Heidi.
The second baseman, Danny Goodman.
Hey, get ahead right here, Meek.
Here's the first pitch to him. Danny Goodman
that's in.
is in for the second
Hey,
time
no
now
one
as he
down
looks
here.
at a ball inside, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Ladies
Eric
and gentlemen,
Pineda
your
will move into the
attention,
on-deck circle now to try to
Big
get
hitting for the
something
Braves.
started here with one gone
Number
in the inning.
23, Eric Pineda.
Ball one.
Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
One away.
Swung on and missed,
I got a
1-1.
ball, one strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the
Hey,
mound,
all right,
you
here we go,
cannot
now.
be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Heads up. Fence.
Me, I got it.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the
Now
Braves
batting,
lineup. Stepping
third
in,
baseman,
Fernando Barrios.
Fernando
And he fouls this one
Barrios.
off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now.
2 down now.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs lead this one 6-2. Roger Gonzalez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 7, Roger Gonzalez.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcos Brito.
Marcos Brito.
First pitch on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Gonzalez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Here you go now. Come on now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Hey, here we go. Here we go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Cesar Izturis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Let's go right here.
Izturis Jr.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murray is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, number 16. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Ball
2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
The 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Ooh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Agustin Diaz would be next.
Hey, have a rip. Like
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Here we go, kid.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Agustin Diaz. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Hey, he's right here one time. Let her rip. Let her rip.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs. They lead it 6-2. Now at the plate, Michael Bradshaw, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Corey Murray.
The center fielder.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Heading out towards shallow right.
I got it.
Humber will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Abrams. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hey, plays that one now.
Here's the 0-1. And he
up.
fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Slice down the left side, but foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And it's fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Mackenzie Hurst is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Mackenzie Hurst.
So stepping in, Gilberto Jimenez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the lead is now 7-2. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
The batter, the catcher.
In now, Dave Francis. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Ball 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 2-0 home. It's in there for strike 1. Smoke toward third. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Frank De La Rosa. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Striding in once again, Lawrence Humber. He singled his last time up.
Lawrence Humber.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Aye.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
The batter, the third baseman, Leo.
Into the box now, Leo Munoz. Popped him up. Curry has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Cubbies are in front, 7-2. Digging in, Derek Curry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Jimenez is right there, 1 down.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Ready for another chance? Alonso Valdez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot here to left as it's now a 7-3 game. To the plate now, Will Valentin as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your 2nd out.
Now batting, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Danny Goodman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cubs lead it 7-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Morgan Canoy will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Robbie Nose will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Now playing second base and batting 9, number 28, Robbie Nose.
Here comes the first pitch. Marcos Brito stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fouled away.
Here we go.
The 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Cesar Izturis, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Get your pitch.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
3 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Murray comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping into the box, number 16. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah.
Fastball called for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on.
Right here.
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. This one's down to third.
Dig.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Robbie knows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Robbie knows.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
Inside, ball 2.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he gets this one over at the knees
got 2
for
balls,
the first strike.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day.
nobody
Want
away.
to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he fouls this one off. And this
Ball
is
4,
taken
that's
here
low.
for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Fernando
baseman.
Barrios.
Fernando.
And a high strike to
0-1
begin
for
the
Gallo.
at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Surprised the
Hey,
pitcher
no
would
outs.
even go
No
to the
outs
top
now.
of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Whoa.
2.
Diaz ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Michael
batting,
Bradshaw.
right
He'll
fielder,
look to bounce back after
Michael
striking out his last time up.
Bradshaw.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that
Hey, you got
sinks
one.
a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A
1-1.
ball and a strike.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to
What do you
high
got?
90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
2-2 the count. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lofted in the air out to right field. Humber is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Corey Murray.
Now batting.
Here's
center
the first
fielder,
pitch to him.
Torrey.
Bottom part of the zone, a good
Murray.
changeup gets the call.
All right, come on now.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves strand 1. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Augustin Diaz. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0. Nope, that's a ball.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
And now pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Bradshaw moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So digging in now, Gilberto Jimenez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
3-0.
Fouled away. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The catcher, number 17.
Standing in now, Dave Francis. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way.
Inside.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Frank De La Rosa will be next. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and two now. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Cubs are on top, 7-3. Richard Diaz is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 28, Richard Diaz. Leading up for the Braves, the shortstop, DJ Abrams.
Here we go, guys.
Here's the first pitch.
That's outside.
Hey, no outs here.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now
digging in once again, Derek Curry.
Derek Curry.
Hey, we got no outs.
Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, roll up here.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate, Alonso Valdez. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Hey, we got one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Number 58 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Chicago Cubs. Number 58.
Digging in now, Will Valentin, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
Valentin.
2 down here. Plays up first now.
Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
2 out with the man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Humber is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the Division Series, one step closer to the World Series title.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs, 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.